Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, of course, we have had actually a little bit more of a quieter Black Friday day, and I do kind of feel like a lot of these retailers, as we've been saying these past few days, might be more so focused on, say, Cyber Monday, and also just maybe more so Cyber Monday week 2 as well. But we did also have at least a few pretty good things when it came to walk-ins and a few other various restocks. So with this video, I want to give you guys a little bit of an update for some of the bigger retailers. I think we have 4 of them on this one for the Black Friday and other various stuff mixed on in. GameStop walk-ins, it's actually still seem like there's a lot of stuff going on. We've had employees as well reach out to us, give us more additional information, and people in the community. We also have a little bit more updates on some really weird kind of live chats going on, say with Best Buy, at least for in regards of today. We're going to try our best to get more information for you guys too as well. Same with Target, and then also same with Walmart, which actually might now be delayed. We'll maybe have another separate video for that to have a little more of a focus on that, because we actually have another, I think, drop on the way for that too. So a lot of little things to kind of float around throughout this video. So if you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. What after this one is sorted, we'll have another video on that part this weekend as well. Amazon links down below in case you guys want to go check and see. For, of course, any Black Friday deals. We'll probably have a Black Friday video up in a few minutes. Well, not a few minutes, but like maybe a few hours. As well also for the PS5 warehouse consoles and all of that good stuff too as well. Twitter and Twitch stream down below if you guys want to follow. Sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100. You guys go get free Tesla stock in Coinbase if you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. And of course, leave a like in this video, or if you guys want to chime on in, send me a tweet, send me an email, send me information if you guys want to. We are just basically being news reporters at this point. So let's go and talk about quite a few different other various things. So first and foremost, let's go and talk about this little bit of this Best Buy information. I think it'll probably be number 1. And then I want to go talk about GameStop pretty heavily and a few other things too mixed on in. So I was talking to my friend Cam over here, just talking about like Black Friday deals and the restocks. He actually did go have someone go and tweet at him that also did go and state from Best Buy live chat. But once again, like this is probably like a little smaller part of the video itself. This I'll always take the stuff with a grain of salt. This is from Problem MTV. Basically said that there was going to be a restock in the very near future as of today. So I just want to give you guys a heads up on this. We've been seeing this, but at the same time, I also did my own live chat, which took like 30 minutes today with Black Friday. So I'll give you guys the rundown on that really quickly before we get a little bit more on the GameStop news. The GameStop news is the bigger news over here too as well. So basically, we had this one over tweet mention over here. Once again, live chat, grain of salt. I heard you guys are doing a PS5 drop today. Do you guys know what time? Let me just check about it, sir. Okay, you can please try to log in by any time later by 3 p.m. Eastern or Central. I'm probably assuming more on the Eastern side. So we did go and see this. We saw this tweeted. Well, usually when it comes to live chat, you guys always want to take it on a grain of salt. I'm sure in like 2-3 hours from now, there is still small chances why I want to mention it. It's a very, very small chance, but might as well. But just in case you guys are curious, we haven't seen pretty much anything from Best Buy throughout this week, but I myself got some interesting information from live chats. We also do have confirmation from employees, and I'll give you guys an update throughout this weekend if we see more stock arrivals or anything else. But when it comes to Best Buy, we do have some confirms that there are some PlayStation 5s in store, Xbox Series X Halo Infinite's in transit still. No, it has actually not arrived as of yet in their systems, at least from everything we've been told. So keep that in mind. We also did go and actually have another message to mixed in, and funny enough when it comes to Best Buy, where I sent a message to this guy saying, I've checked all your stores, locations for your stores, and obviously the product is looking for is out of stock, which is kind of, I'm sure you guys watching this video are probably like a big duh, me too. But when it comes to this stuff too as well, we did have a nice little message mixed on in. As per manufacturer information, they'll be restocking it soon. I'm personally sharing this message with you because you are a really loyal customer to me today. I was really nice. I was with this person for like 30 minutes, so I'm just saying, boys. The product might be restocked by next week. So once again, you guys can kind of tell, take live chat with a grain of salt, but we are seeing like a lot of more of the people once again bringing up this next week. And then I also asked again for Cyber Monday, and their only response was time will tell, which I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm talking to like a fortune teller at like a carnival when it comes to these consoles. But at least we do have employee information that physically work in the stores, that there is stock there. Those are just kind of waiting for a drop. It could happen anytime from Cyber Monday to 3 weeks from now. We do know at least there is stock there. So a little bit of a little Best Buy update. Part 2 of this too as well is that Walmart, we'll have more of a separate video on it, but we do believe, I think there's been 2 rumors floating around when it comes to Walmart. Some employees are actually maybe stating that there's stock in stores, as well as also I think the website updated for the next listing too. So I'll talk about that in a little bit. I don't think there's gonna be any restocks unless there's like a really random YOLO one as of today for the Xbox or PS5. I think we're exiting that. We'll have another video on that in a little bit. Then the last kind of big 2 parts I want to talk about is on the GameStop. It's kind of like the big bread and butter of the video. Maybe I should start off with it, but whatever. When it comes to this, We've actually had quite a few GameStop employees now confirm, as well as also even people just throughout the day. And I did mention this was going to happen. When it comes to GameStop stores, we actually had, I think, pretty much almost every GameStop store location had PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X's in stock. They were pretty much everywhere in every store. There was a few stores that maybe didn't have Xboxes or very low amounts of stock. I think funny enough, we saw a store that only had 2 consoles, which is like, at that point, why even do a restock? Why even hire someone to do it? But we did also see quite a few stores that had higher stock as well. So all throughout today, I mentioned this in the earlier today video, just gonna give you guys a midday update for Black Friday. There are still quite a few stores that should either have smaller amounts of stock or do have stock. We've seen a lot of them. We even had a GameStop employee reach out to me literally like 20 minutes ago stating, hey, they had a really boring day. The day on Thursday was not worth working. He did get some good money, so he got his bag, he told me. And then as well, they also had, like, they were doing Thanksgiving. I think it was on the weekend anyway. So he's like, why not go work? They had 17 consoles total in stock for the PlayStation 5s. They only ended up selling 10 on the Black Friday drop itself. This is actually down up in Florida. And they also only sold, as of so far, like only 3 today as of so far on the day. So they're still sitting on some consoles mixed on in as well. So just like this, kind of just an employee reaching out, confirming it, and then they send me a picture of them literally just having their feet up on the counter in GameStop, because apparently there just wasn't any really people kind of coming in throughout these days, which is kind of funny. Maybe it's just their store locations chill, because we also saw the opposite reports of like the very big population areas where there's like lines, some stores are instantly sold out, etc. Like for when it comes to a really big nationwide restock, I'm sure you guys would agree. If you're in the middle of New York City, guess what? Your store is probably gonna have lines and people camping and stock out of stock. If you're literally in Missouri, no offense if you're in Missouri, you're probably gonna still be sitting at some stock as well. So it is maybe worth to call your stores. They are open today. Call, maybe float around a few of the various ones. We saw quite a few stories of people go into like one store, it was out of stock, they go to another store, and then there was like still like 5 stock. Or sometimes, as you guys have noted, some stores have bigger stock, some stores have smaller stock. So it is really worth, I really think if you guys just want to get your consoles, it is at least nice. Xbox Series X's, though, I do want to confirm to you guys, we're on the lower end demand. They were not that high. So keep that in mind. It's a way lower as well. On top of that, too, switches. We've seen so many switches. If you guys have any issues getting a switch, I don't know how, but what do you guys want to? Also, GameStop still has been doing Switch bundles too as well. We also had another person too, just in the normal community, go and say that they went to their store, just got a PlayStation 5 checkout, and there is also still 3 more left in their store for PlayStation bundles. This was literally like 10 minutes before I started making this video. So it might be worth it doing a quick little day trip, driving around maybe after work, or give some stores some calls, just so you don't waste your gas. I don't want you guys to waste your gas. Some stores obviously will be out of stock. We'll keep on tracking this throughout the weekend, most likely, as well when it comes to GameStop. So at least that's good news still floating around. I'll maybe let you guys know maybe tomorrow morning from all like anything that came from this video, from tweets. Send me a tweet, send me a picture, send me a message or whatever. Like I said, some locations might be already out of stock. Really depends on where you live. If you're in like more of a rural area, probably more worthwhile to go and check and see. So good news on that. And last but not least, we had actually 1 drop so far. That's pretty much about it. Antonline. When it comes to Antonline itself, that was pretty much the only retailer so far. I was actually anticipating a lot better of a Black Friday, but when it comes to Antonline, they did go do a nice little PlayStation bundle drop. At least you guys are all curious on that. We haven't seen too much unless we see like a random YOLO Best Buy drop. But once again, as you guys saw, we did see the Best Buy message saying more so next week. We'll kind of have to take everything with live chat with a grain of salt. We also did not go see a Target restock. We'll probably almost definitely have more Target news throughout this weekend, and we'll probably be anticipating of another restock in the very near future for them too as well. We were seeing stock moving and grooving, but as I mentioned in the earlier day videos, literally Target stores weren't even open on Thursday. So I mean, like, they just probably, like, even if they had to, they probably want to have at least the Friday to kind of have everything all allocated, get stock all situated. There was that small chance it could have, because we saw a little bit of stock stuff on Wednesdays. But other than that, nothing else. And also, same thing too with Xbox. We haven't seen too many Xbox confirms. We have had confirms that there's Xboxes in stores. As of yet, we'll give you guys an update throughout the weekend. So I do appreciate all of you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We'll probably have quite a few videos already out throughout today, as well as the Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. And as I mentioned, if you guys are part of the stores, Target stores, GameStop stores, Best Buy stores, you guys want to send me an email, send me a tweet, or anything else. So if you guys go check your GameStop store and there is still stock, send me a tweet so we can kind of report on it in the future. And I do appreciate all of you guys who have already sent me messages and all that stuff as well, whether they were W's or whether they're just nice messages overall. I do appreciate all that so much. We'll have a lot more videos all throughout today, so be on the lookout for it. Love you guys.